What is going on, guys? Healy here. We are starting another Battle Royale series. I did do a heaviest weight draft in the last video, and to be honest, it was cool. The past couple drafts I've actually done have resulted in gold and diamond pitchers for a majority of the rotation and bullpen, and I don't like that. I don't like playing like that. Maybe in the future we'll do drafts where it doesn't include starting pitchers. That would probably add more variety and make it a little more entertaining, but I decided not to do that. In this video, though, we are going to do a draft and then we'll play a game. We're going to do the best options. There's a bunch of new cards that have been added into the game that I want to try out. Like, I haven't used Dennis Eckersley, Gary Carter, or Larry Doby. We are going to use Gary Carter, though, because this card, stat-wise, looks like he's the best catcher in the game. You cannot pass up on Ben Zobrist. He is just clinical. Rotation, there we go. Our second diamond round, we have Jimmy Fox, who's really good at catcher. You can put him at catcher. He plays a lot of different positions. We could take Mookie Betts, which relies on inside edge. Jimmy Fox is first base, but he can also play a bunch of different positions. Rob Nen, very clinical. I'm gonna go with Rob Nen right here. That's gonna be the option. Tommy Kahnle, Randall Grichuk. He does have some pop. Left fielder, decent speed. Left field is Joey Gallo. We're not gonna take that spot. Tommy, welcome to the pen. Trevor Goat, got. He has a wacky motion. Our last diamond round, Will Clark. Let's try out this Will Clark. You get him in the pennant race pack, I think, but he has amazing stats versus righties and lefties. The power is down versus lefties, but he has amazing contact. First baseman. Let's try him out. I'm going to take Tyler O'Neill for probably a bench bat, even though I just took a left fielder, which is what I did not need. Taylor Rogers, lefty out of the pen. Matt Carpenter. He has one of the sweetest swings in the game. Sam Dyson, though, he's pretty solid. We do have a lot of people in the pen, though. Peter Moylan. We're going to take Peter Moylan, just because he is somewhat of a beast, a common round that we could actually use in the pen, and it'll get us to use these common rounds. We are going to take a bronze in the rotation. Well, I have to take two bronzes actually in the rotation, which in the end probably helps out a little more. Lefty. This will be our third lefty in the pen. We are going to go Oliver Perez right here. Ooh, Gene Segura. We'll go, yeah. We're going to go Ollie. Brandon Geyer. We still have 3 gold rounds left. Ketel Marte. This guy is on a tear. We're going to take him. Frankie Montas. We are not going to take him. Come on. Please do not give me. Carlos Correa is sick. Let's take Correa. Please don't give me the gold round. Thank you. We have to take a third of bronze. So now we have 5 bench spots remaining. We have 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronzes, and 1 common. We need outfield. We need a left fielder and a right fielder. Everywhere else is pretty much solid. In this common round, we are going to take... Oh, man, this is terrible. We're going to take Jim Medici. In the bronze round, Martin Prado. He does not have the contact versus lefties this year. We're going to take Gio Urshela. These rounds are absolutely terrible. Oh, we're just going to take that guy. Silver round, Kyle Schwarber can play the outfield. Nico Goodrum. He's a shortstop, but he can play the outfield. Oh, man. Check out this difference in stat. We're going to have Kyle Schwarber. His defense is pretty decent. He has the arm strength out there. I didn't know it was 93. He is down today, but for future purposes, Joey Gallo. There we go, man. Pete Alonso's there. Marcelo Ozuna. Joey Gallo. We needed an outfielder. Oh, this lineup is going to slap. So the lineup, we have Joey Gallo, Will Clark, Gary Carter, Ketel Marte, Ben Zobrist, Matt Carpenter, Carlos Correa, and Kyle Schwarber. In the pen, we have Tommy Kahnle, Trevor Goat, Taylor Rogers, Peter Moylan, Jake McGee, Oliver Perez, and Rob Nen. This team is looking very solid. Off the bench, though, we have Jim Medici. We have a decent amount of pinch hitters. They aren't great hitters, but it's fine. Oh, I am pumped. Before we get into this gameplay, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you leave a like at the end of the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. And if you guys do use SeatGeek, use code Healy6 at checkout. $20 off your first purchase. Help me out, help you out. Let's get into it. All right, we're going up against Big Sexy Bartolo Colon. Tony Gwynn, Mike Trout, Mike Moustakas, Jose Ramirez, Jordan Alvarez, Kurt Suzuki, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Matt Davidson. That's fine. Totally fine. Tony Gwynn, we cannot allow him on base. All right, he flies out to center field. That's perfectly fine. Mike Trout's now up. We are going to go with our main guy right now, Rob Nen. We have to make sure we keep this game at 0. And there's out number 2 to Joey Gallo. Especially since we're the home team, we'll be able to get a lot more use out of Rob Nen. Normally when you're the away team and you throw a guy in, you are already down in the order a little bit. And are kind of at a disadvantage in BR with using some of your best guys. So Rob Nen's being brought in immediately. That's out number 3. We have solid defense pretty much everywhere. Time to go hit. See what we can do. Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo, the no-doubter. That's why you wait and pick him in BR. You always leave that left field spot open for a chance to get Joey Gallo. And Will Clark, do we go back to back? This one's not getting caught, is it? No, it's not. Back to back. Will Clark and Joey Gallo. Ketel Marte. 2 switch hitters in the order, Marte and Zobrist. What more could you ask for with this lineup? First 3 hitters are amazing. And then you have 2 switch hitters, which will have an advantage no matter who comes in and pitches. Marte, that one's out. Tony Gwynn's out there. Trying to keep this inning alive. That's okay. 2-0 count. 2 Zobrist. That's perfectly fine. 2-1. I really hope Ben Zobrist comes back sometime this year for the Cubs. Does not look like it. Oh, that's not going anywhere. It's just unfortunate what's happening. I think he's getting a divorce. He's taking it really rough. Very unfortunate. He was a good guy in the clubhouse. He was a decent player. But sometimes life gets in the way. 1-1. We're going to go slider. And there we go. Gary Carter is underneath this ball for out number 1. Guy has a lot of lefties in the order. Or guys that can bat lefty. Jordan Alvarez, known as Jordan. 0-2. We're just gonna go with another splitter. And this one's to center field. Ketel Marte is there. Kurt Suzuki, we're gonna try to paint this one. Oh, we somewhat do. Joey Gallo is gonna be out there though. Having him in the outfield with that height, definitely an advantage for balls to get hit over him. Matt Carpenter, he's leaving in the righty. If we face bullpens that have righties, we're just going to demolish all day long. Not that one, but maybe with other players. Carlos Correa, the spark plug. All right, maybe you could get something going. I would really love a diamond Carlos Correa in MLB The Show 19. We need the spark plug back. We need him. Carried me a lot in MLB 17. We need him, bring him back to the Savannah Bananas and help the main squad win. He has a lot of power batting in the 8th spot. How wild is it that Kyle Schwarber is batting in the 8th spot in a Battle Royale lineup? That is just insane. Okay, that's fine. At least we hit it hard. We're up 2-0. Rob Nen going back out there for the 3rd inning. He could go a complete game pretty much. Ooh. Get it in. I don't know why he's going 2, or he was sending him home. That's fine though. Rob Nen, I think we're gonna continue to ride with him. Slider. Oh my God! Come on, someone run. That ball was hit 200 feet in the air. He's really going home. Tatis is going home. This is like real life. This is like real life. Tatis tags up from second base. What am I watching? Now Christian Walker. 1 out. Now 2 outs. Tony Gwynn is now up, trying to keep his team in this game. Taylor Rogers, he's getting tossed into the game to try and prevent Tony Gwynn from getting on base. Wow, Ray 2, Joey Gallo. That's gonna do it. We win 2-1. Joey Gallo and Will Clark. He got us the dub. This should be a fun run. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below, and I am out. Peace.